Charlie's first pool of the season. Charlie! Charlie, what do you think about it? What's your review? 4 out of 10? 5? I can't tell with that face. I don't know. Come on, Charlie! There you go. Ready? Ah! You gonna try to get it without getting wet? I don't know if you can do it. Ha! Back in the pool. You gonna drink water, or are you gonna get your toy? You didn't even get your toy. Just gonna play? I get it. You figuring out how to pick it up? Nope, drinking water. Well, Charlie, you love green beans. There's a green bean in there. You gonna get it? What about another green bean and a frozen strawberry?
So possibly.
None? Frozen strawberry for the win. Come on, you can do it. No? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Almost, you almost got it. Oh, it's falling apart. Yes, you got it. Congratulations. Good job, bud. Now he has lots of different frozen fruits and veggies in there. Right, Charlie? Lots of different fruits and veggies. We got some blueberries and green beans. And what are you going after right now? A blueberry? A blueberry. I have a feeling this pool is going to be very messy. I thought that blueberries would float. I mean, they are frozen. Maybe they don't float. I think he's realized if he paws at them, sometimes they come to the top. What he doesn't realize is that when he paws at them, they also squish everywhere. And they're falling apart. But, you know, whatever. He'll figure it out. Charlie, bring me your toy. Come on, bud. Bring me your toy. No, there's too much water to drink.
Ready?
Okay, Charlie. Ready? There's a strawberry. There his back legs go. Oh, did you get it really fast?
Other one.
Oh no, he spit it out. It's too cold.
Yeah.
It's a frozen strawberry. What do you expect?
You chew ice cubes.
That's true. He does chew ice cubes.
Charlie.
All right. Blueberry? Blueberries go to the bottom.
Do they?
Yeah. And then he has to paw at them until they come up to the top. And then he gets it, I think. I don't know. Last time his head was pretty wet. There it is. Yep, he reached down to the bottom. Good job, buddy.
Get it?
Oh, almost.
Too deep.
You got this, bud.
This is how you catch fish, Charlie.
Really? Meanwhile, Ginger, she runs away.
Oh, another one?
He's
Let's
like,
try
yeah,
this.
can you just like not put it in the water? Hey, that one floats. How? Let's start that
There you
again.
go.
He's just going around in circles trying to get this blueberry. Hey. Oh, he
Nope.
got it.
No, he
Oh, he
didn't.
didn't.
No, he didn't. It's still
I
there.
thought he did. Seriously, you got. We're wet. Oh, so close, buddy. I think you're gonna have to get in the pool, bud. We have a little bit of peanut butter in a bowl. And he's going to attempt to get it without going in the pool, apparently. Good job, Charlie. Well, a couple of days ago, these trees all had buds on them, and these ones are covered in flowers, and it was just beautiful to have all the flowers. It was 30 degrees the one day, I believe, 29 or 30 degrees, and here we are now, walking in the rain, and it has been pouring for 2 days, I think, and it's supposed to be another couple. Which is fine. I don't mind it that much. I think it's really beautiful. It makes all the grass turn nice and green. Great time of year to have rainfall and just get everything growing again. The lilacs are still blooming and they're beautiful and the water hasn't touched them. So that's kind of fun. Everything else is turning green. What do you think, Charlie? He doesn't care about the rain at all. Oh, sorry, privacy. But it's looking beautiful and springy finally. Yeah, this water dog doesn't care if it's raining. Ginger already went for her little tiny walk to make sure she had outside time. But she doesn't like going very far. She doesn't want to get wet. Now, I know a lot of people don't like walking in the rain and don't want to go for walks in the rain. And that totally makes sense because obviously you get wet. And that's not always super comfortable. But for me, it comes with a lot of pretty cool memories. So, you know how different people remember things differently? This is one of those situations where I think I remember things a bit differently than the rest of my family. So when I was a kid, we used to go camping a lot. And we would go camping in the mountains and all over the place. And for some reason, almost every time we went camping, it would pour and it would rain and it would be really cold. My brother, for a long time, hated camping, I think because of that, and didn't want to have anything to do with it. The screen is fogging up, it looks like. My parents, I'm sure their perspective was a little different too, because they were the ones then having to take down a wet tent and put it up later and try to dry it out and all of that kind of thing. And so that's not always enjoyable. But for me, all I remember is the sound of the water pitter-pattering on the top of the tent. I remember, I just remember it being nice and cozy in there. I remember our family having so many close times together because we were stuck in a very close space. I remember trying to find new ways to cook because it was raining, so we couldn't necessarily use the stove. So we had to be really creative and we couldn't do a fire. So, trying to figure out how to make these things work. My dad's creativity coming out and just, being a little bit of an engineer and how do we turn a stove into or a little cooktop into an oven so we could bake a pizza or whatever it might be. And I remember, washing dishes in the rain and not worrying about where do you dump the water because there's water everywhere anyway. The water pooling on the tarp above you and having to push it off with a stick and watching it splash everywhere. I just have all of these memories of camping in the rain. And so when I have, when you're going for a walk and you have proper gear on and you're not, getting completely soaking wet, although this waterproof jacket is actually completely wet through at this point. But, it's the sound of the rain on my hood. It reminds me of that camping experience of spending that time with my family, and it just brings me joy. I love rain. I love being able to be out in this, and it's weird. I know most people don't, which is another reason I love it, because I've been walking for a long time now and I haven't seen anyone, and it is just peaceful. It's peaceful to listen to the rain coming down. It's peaceful to hear the little birds and little animals. It's peaceful because it's quiet. And I remember that camping too. I remember when it started to rain, it got quiet because either people went home or everyone stayed in their tents or campers, and it wasn't as chaotic as when it was sunny. So these are just some of my memories with rain. I just find rain to be really peaceful. Now, we also lived in Langley for a long time, which rains a lot. So, there were days there where I wasn't as fond of it because it happened all the time. But here it's not the case. We don't get rain as often, so I really do enjoy it. Thankfully, this little buddy seems to enjoy it too. He doesn't seem to have any problems. Hey, Charlie! What are you looking at, bud? Charleston! Charlie! Hey! What are you looking at? You are one wet doggy. Yep. Let's see, are you going in the puddle? Please don't go in the mud. That would be preferable. Thank you. I don't think, no, not in the mud. I don't think any of your friends are out. Hey, wet dog. Beep, beep, beep. Wet dog.